Google becoming the latest company to make major changes to its DEI program. I want to get over to Julia Borston. She joins us now with a look at the death of DEI at tech companies and what it could mean for the future. Good morning.
Good morning, Andrew. Well, Google is eliminating its goal of hiring more employees from historically underrepresented groups. This follows similar moves by Amazon and Meta to change up their DEI policies. Google saying, quote, "We're committed to creating a workplace where all our employees can succeed and have equal opportunities. And over the last year, we've been reviewing our programs designed to help us get there." Now, over the past decades, the tech giants repeatedly shared their diversity goals and transparency around the gender and racial breakdown of their employee base. Progress to diversify, though, has stalled. A report issued by the Equal Employment Opportunity Commission last year found that the high-tech workforce was less than 23% female in 2022. That number effectively unchanged over the prior 2 decades, and that the high-tech workforce is far less racially and ethnically diverse than the total U.S. workforce. But a leading expert in this space, Joelle Emerson, who is CEO of Paradigm, a platform which helps companies improve culture and inclusion policies, sees a positive evolution as companies evaluate which initiatives are actually valuable to their employees. This is a shift away from marketing partnerships and high visibility external initiatives, and more focus now on fair, data-driven hiring and promotion practices. But with women comprising a reported 18% of AI researchers, if tech companies don't follow through on their new promises, the risks of building AI tools without a diverse workforce are significant and could perpetuate biases, or if tools are designed for just one part of the population, could leave others behind. Already, women are using AI far less frequently than men are. Andrew?
It's a pretty fascinating switch. I'm curious what you're hearing just from people, sort of longer term, not just at the top of these institutions, but lower down. Whether you think that there's going to be pressure that builds either way on this at this point.
Well, look, I think it was so interesting to talk to Joelle Emerson about this because she's really in the weeds. And she said that for years she's been frustrated to see companies spend millions of dollars on these sort of DEI marketing partnerships that were all about sharing how diverse the company is, but really were disconnected from what companies were actually doing internally. So talking to other employees, not at the top of these companies, but lower level, a lot of them are saying they don't really expect a lot of things to change, that a lot of this is semantics, or they see a reevaluation of some of the policies, but that if we're 10 years into this DEI process, that maybe we need to redefine what does DEI even mean. Maybe that's not a useful term. Maybe we just need to think of effective hiring practices. And Andrew, there's so much data about the fact that diverse workforces, diverse leadership teams are more effective. If we're just focusing on those numbers, then companies are going to be thinking about how do we make sure we have the best team, and likely that means evaluating an incredibly diverse pool of applicants and making sure they're hiring fairly.
Right.